Hello everybody, my name is Dude here, and welcome to Grotesquesque. This is a random horror game I wanted to play, and this probably going to take it a little, like taking some parts, because there's like 10 stories in this, so it's going to probably be like, I'm going to make these into like small episodes, so yeah, and it has like gore on there too, but it's like pixel gore, so if y'all don't like it, sorry, but uh, I'm kind of interested. So yeah, let's play from the beginning. Grotesque. Warning: do not play this game if you have epilepsy, a heart disease, or if you're sensitive to sounds, as this game contains audio and imagery that might not be good for you in those cases. Okay, so I'm just gonna let y'all know if y'all have any of this, uh, turn this off right now because I don't want any of my content or any of this have like a bad effect on y'all guys. Okay, so but people who don't, I can keep watching. Okay. All right. Turn it down a little bit. Like a bloody onion made of skin, the human soul has many bleeding layers. Underneath those layers, we can find love, hope, fear, pain, suffering, sadness. A bleeding onion goes against the norm, therefore, it is considered grotesque. But true beauty lies in the grotesque, unlike the false beauty preached by the so called beautiful, perfect people. We would like to present you with some grotesque tales. Okay. No, not just grotesque, but rather grotesquesque. Yep. Alright, guys. See what the first tale is. A friend outside the window. Story 1. Oh, look at him. He looks so cool. Okay. Okay. This is the story of Edward, a very lonely man who suffers from insomnia. Every night, Edward spends hours watching his window until deep slumber kicks in. What is it about windows that makes us so fascinated by them? Some of them show us beautiful landscapes. Some of them show us dark reflections of the rotten lie known as society. Whatever the case, it's hard not to look outside, where uncertainty welcomes our eyes, feasting our brains with glimpses of a sad existence. It's 3 a.m., and Edward cannot fall asleep. insomnia at its finest. Okay, let's save it right here. Okay. What do I do? I let's you know what let's recall a cringy moment. You recall a cringy moment. When you were a teen, you had a crush on a girl, a classmate. One day, in the middle of a class, she handed you a letter with a heart sticker. The rest of the classroom took notice, including the teacher. They were all staring at you and the girl. You began to sweat, your hands were trembling, and then you pretty much screamed, "I'm in love with you too!" The girl looked at you with a shocked face, and then she calmly told you, uh, "This is actually for your brother. I really like him. Could you give it to him, please?" Things were never the same after that incident. It shaped your soul into a miserable mole, labeled with the tag pathetic loser. What makes that memory even worse is the fact that your brother rejected the girl and told her to date you instead. She told him, "No offense, but your brother is ugly." That is so wrong. You feel heat in your body, the type of heat that originates from cringe overdose. It's true. Recall a joke. You recall a stupid joke. A man walks into a bar and orders a cup of sadness. An astonished bartender looks at the man and says, or asks, "Excuse me, sir, but why are you ordering sadness? Why don't you order happiness instead?" Then the man replies, "What's the point of being happy if no one allows you to feel sad?" That's true. That is true. Let's do you know what? Let's close my eyes for a minute. Let's open your eyes. Let's hold my breath. You decide to hold your breath for no reason at all. That was close. Okay. Slap yourself. You decide to slap yourself for no apparent reason. It hurt. Okay. You feel a sudden urge to close your eyes. You finally fall asleep. Hey, you finally fell asleep. You dream of puppies, kittens, and bunnies until something disturbs your slumber. Someone is tapping on your window, and you live on the sixth floor. Uh-oh. That's this one. There's something outside your window. You know what? I'll be pretending to go to sleep. You pretend to be asleep. Open your eyes again one more time. Let's see. Whoa! No, 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 no. Pretend to sleep. No. You should have closed your eyes first. Close. Close my eyes. Pretend to sleep. I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping. No, 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 no. Keep your eyes closed. I'm not. I'm not. They're already closed. Maybe you should pretend to sleep. Be asleep. Yeah, I'm pretend to be asleep. Pretend to be asleep. Pretend to be asleep. You hear a voice coming from outside your window. "I know you're in there. I can see you." Are you really asleep? Or are you just trying to ignore me? "I'm not going to hurt you. I want to be your friend." No, 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 no. I'm going to sleep. We're going back to sleep. I don't trust you. Going back to sleep. Pretend to be asleep. I'm not trusting you. I don't want to open my eyes. I don't want to open my eyes. You know what? Just for the bit. Holy crap. Nope, 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 nope. I'm not talking to you no more. Nope. Pretend to be asleep. I'm gonna keep going to sleep. Going to be asleep right now. This is your last chance. For what? If you open your eyes right now, you'll see me. If you see me, then I will play with you. If you don't open your eyes, then we won't be able to play. So please, open your eyes. You know what? Time to face my fear. Let's see what you are. Oh. Um. Okay. That was a good first story, guys. Poor Edward. He survived, but he lost his eyes, tongue, and limbs. At least now it'll be easier for him to fall asleep. It's true. That's true. Our next story is about Bella, a girl who loves forest strolls, but do forest strolls love her? Perhaps nature has different plans for her beloved routine. Okay. Forest stroll. Okay. Hmm. I usually come during the day, but I guess taking a stroll in the forest during the night won't be a problem if I have a lantern. Alright, let's go 3. You can move with either the arrow keys or WASD. You can toggle walking, running by holding shift. Okay. No. Well, sticky keys. Nope. Can't do that no more. Oh no. What's that? I could swear I just heard footsteps behind me. It's nothing. Let's keep going. It's nothing serious. Must be a squirrel. Yeah, yeah. You're right. Keep going. Oh, that got me. Fee, fi, fo, fum. Those footsteps sound too heavy to be a squirrel. Perhaps there's someone else who came for a night stroll. Yeah, I mean, it's true. It's just. Oh, no, 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 no. No. That's just the wind. Nope, nope, nope. Keep going, keep going. That's not the wind, but we're going to keep going. Oh, no, nope, 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 nope. Somebody's running now. I have a bad feeling. I better head back home. Or no, it's all right. Let's go this way. Something's not right. It's alright, let's keep going, let's keep going, let's keep going, keep going, keep going. Or do I go this way? Let's go that way. Nope, 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 nope. He's going that way. Nope, I'm going this way. Screw it. I ain't going home. Oh no. What is going on? Can't find the exit. Oh no. Oh no. Sweetie, you're going to end up getting hurt. Oh, is the lantern going to go out? Is the lantern going to go out? Hello? Can anybody hear me? I got lost. Nope, 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 nobody can hear me. I'm gone. Excuse me. Excuse me. Are you lost? Hello? Who's there? It's gonna show you. What's the matter? Just head to the entrance of the forest. I'm trying, but I can't find it. Oh, she's going insane, isn't she? Oh no. Keep going, keep going. No entrance, no exit. Keep going fast, go fast, go fast. Keep going. Just forest. Just you and me. This is supposed to be a joke. What, is this supposed to be a joke? Who are you? Show yourself! You really want to see me? Oh gosh. Right there. You know what? This little girl's gonna be stupid. She deserves this. Yes. I want to see you. Oh no. Oh no. Are you sure? Uh, this girl's really, Bella's really, really. Yes, I'm sure. I want to see you. This girl does not take. It's my fault. I shouldn't. I shouldn't. Hello? Are you still there? No, she's not. She gonna pop up and get you. Eat your insides. Or pop up and get me probably. Yep. 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 Bella, I'm sorry. You're good. You're good, girl. Sorry, Bella. Well, Bella's fate is unclear. They only found her lantern. Sometimes people are bound to curiosity, and curiosity might lead to quite ghastly fates. This doesn't help that it's dark. Like, this is almost midnight. Well, not midnight, but it's almost 11 o'clock. Now, let's meet Wade, a man with a very particular task: cleaning vents, dead rats, spider webs, junk, bugs. He dreams of pristine vents, but his dreams might turn into green, gangrenous nightmares. Okay. So far, I do like this. Vent Diver Wade. I like how he shows like little stories in these little games. Who the heck is it? Who the heck is this dude? Hello? Wait. We need your services. The tenants are complaining about a foul odor coming from the vents. Probably a dead animal. We need you to take care of it. Right now. The whole apartment complex will reek, and we can't allow that. Now, move your ass. Okay. Alright. Can't go in that one, okay. Are you in? Okay, you are inside the vent system. Keep crawling and find the source of the stench. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do more. Sniff. You take a sniff. The stench is a bit weak here. Okay, move forward. Sniff. You take a sniff. The stench is a bit weak here. Move forward then. Move forward again. Sniff. You take a sniff. The stench is a bit weak here. Okay. You are too tired to move. Why don't you rest? Alright, I'll rest. You rest for a while. You recovered all your stamina. Alright. Move forward. You take a sniff. The stench is a bit stronger here. Okay. Sniff it. Pretty strong here. Okay. You're too tired to. Okay. Let's rest. You rest for a while. Okay. You recover all your stamina. Save here for a minute. Okay. Let's move forward. Stench is almost unbearable. Sniff it again. Okay, let's sniff it again. It's almost unbearable. Okay, let's rest again. Rest for a while. You recover all the stamina. Okay, move forward again. Sniff it. Is unbearable. Your eyes are tearing up. The source of the stench is nearby. Alright. You have a bad feeling? Are you sure you want to go move forward? Yeah, why not, dude? That got me. Woo, that got me. That was a good little story. Poor Wade. At least he had a quick death, doing what he loved the most. The tenants of the building will have to endure the nauseating stench for a long time, though. Now, let's meet David, a journalist obsessed with an old urban legend about a TV show mascot. Will his perseverance reward him with a great story that will make him famous? Or will he end up inside a body bag? The Tolo Ratoni Show. Is that for Tolo? Is that Tolo right there? Tolo Rotoni right here? Bro. This game is this game is fire, I ain't gonna lie. Excuse me, your face is so big, dude. Your face is so big. Hello, hello, testing, testing. Okay, it works. We can begin the interview. Today I'm interviewing John, a former producer of the legendary show, The Tolo Ratoni Show. That's right. I was one of the most prominent producers of the show until that bitch stole my job in 1978. John, the Tolo Ratoni Show was one of the most popular TV shows back in the 70s, spawning all kinds of merchandising based on the show. Every Sunday, families all over the world gathered in front of their televisions to enjoy Tolo Ratoni's crazy shenanigans. Tolo Ratoni was a giant talking mouse with a friendly voice. At the end of each episode, there was a moral lesson to be taught to the viewers. Where did it all go wrong? How did the Tolo Ratoni show end up being a legend no one wants to talk about? How come the beloved Tolo Ratoni character is now feared and hated alike by people who still remember it? It's a long story, and it'll be a delight to tell it. I came up with the idea for this show in 1971. I was at the house watching my cat eating a rat when I suddenly thought, what if there was a show about a giant talking rat called Tolo Ratoni? The higher ups thought my idea was brilliant, so it got greenlit. The premise we came up with was the following: Tolo Ratoni was a rat humanoid from another dimension. He was interested in our culture, so that's why he built a machine to get here. Every Sunday, Tolo Ratoni would review movies, books, TV shows, etc., while the crowd made funny remarks about the reviewed products. One of the most beloved segments of the show was when someone in the crowd would mention it was their birthday, so Tolo Ratoni would sing them a happy birthday song. The character was so popular that soon there were Tolo Ratoni toys as well as comics, trading cards, t-shirts, etc. Soon enough, the higher-ups demanded a Tolo Ratoni film, and we had to comply. I was in charge of the show until 1978. I was fired, and that bitch Laura took my place. That was their biggest mistake. I was the mastermind behind the show. Laura had no idea of what direction to take, and the new episodes were awful, and the 10th film was a complete failure. Every Sunday, more and more families would turn away from the TV, from the show. They didn't like the new Tolo Ratoni direction. He wasn't the Tolo Ratoni everybody loved. John, there's something people have been wondering for years. Who was under the suit? Who Tolo Ratoni played? Who was Tolo Ratoni played by different people? Was the actor replaced every season?
guess there's no point in hiding it anymore. Nobody knew. He showed up during the auditions, but he was wearing bandages all over his face. He refused to reveal his name or where he came from, but he was so good that we had no other choice than to hire him. I guess we liked the mystery surrounding his identity. It was like he was a real alien, just like Tola Ratoni. If only we had known.
What happened after the show began to lose popularity?
The actor began acting more weird than usual. He refused to take off his suit. He truly believed he was Tolo Ratoni, and who could blame him? As I mentioned before, I wasn't part of the show anymore. It's funny, isn't it? Being fired saved my life. He went to the studio carrying a knife and a rifle. So many died. All the producers were there that day got killed. A lot of people in the audience were killed too. One of the worst tragedies in the history of our country.
Wow.
Then he disappeared. The police searched everywhere, but they couldn't find him. And considering no one had any idea of who he was, well, it's easy to understand why they couldn't catch him. The studio was left abandoned, and the world wanted to forget about the Tolo Ratoni show. We all wanted to pretend it never even existed. Considering it was one of the main producers for years, I received a lot of hate too, even death threats.
Or treats. There are legends, rumors. Is the abandoned studio really haunted?
Why don't you visit it and find out?
Stand by. Dang. Did he actually... I've determined that the best way to understand the legend of the Tolo Ratoni is to watch the final episode. Luckily for me, I was able to obtain the last remaining copy, an old VHS tape. Dear viewers, keep in mind that I have never seen this tape before. We will watch it together for the first time. Be careful, though. The content of this tape might be extremely disturbing. So, guys, gotta be careful, guys. Alright, let's watch it. Okay. Tolo Ratoni show, okay? Let's watch it. Okay.
Hello everyone, it's me, Tolo Ratoni. My dear friends, I have very bad news. I'm experiencing an existential crisis. Isn't that sad? But don't worry, I have a great idea. I know of something that will cheer me up. Spending time with a friend. Let's all welcome my dear friend, James the Tumor.
Why the sad face, James? Something eating you from the inside? That was funny. Okay, come on, James. Don't worry. I will remove all the fleshy sadness that's eating your soul. What type of TV show is this? See? You're much better now. Just a bit dead. Ooh. What in the world just happened? What the? Did you see that? What did I just watch? That's supposed to be the final episode that aired before the massacre. That was too disturbing, too graphic. How'd they even allow that to be on TV? Yeah, it's true. I guess there's only one thing left for me to do in order to finish this documentary. I need to visit the abandoned video studio that's supposed to be haunted by the ghost of Tolo Ratoni. Okay. Okay. See how this works, guys, for this guy. Okay. Okay. So I managed to get into the abandoned studio. Surprisingly, there were no guards outside. I guess they really had forgotten about this place. Okay. The place appears to be empty. I don't hear anything either. Looks like my theory was right. This place isn't haunted. Just another stupid urban legend. Now, you might be wondering, what about the tape? You see, the answer is quite simple. That tape was just a hoax, something edited by fans. They wanted to trick me into believing the tape was real, but my mother raised no fool. Ladies and gentlemen, I hereby deem the legendary of the ghost of Tolo Ratoni a hoax. And cut. Now I need to go back home, edit this garbage, and sell it to someone stupid enough to buy it. Yeah, that's what. Alright, time to leave this dump. What the? Footsteps. Is someone else here? I don't like this. Not one bit. I need to leave right now. Go back. Move back, then. Leave. The lights turned out, didn't they? They're flickering, aren't they? Damn it. I can't find the exit. What the heck is going on here? Oh, okay. Hello there. Hello there. I'm Tolo Ratoni. No, this isn't possible. You're not real. You can't be real. Of course I'm real. I showed the world how real I am that day when I killed those bastards, including that bitch Laura. This can't be happening. Anyone?
Anyone who dares to come here will die. I will feast on your brains. I'm afraid you'll never finish your documentary.
Wait a moment. How do you know about my documentary?
Uh,
Also, you called Laura the producer a bitch, just like John did.
uh,
I knew your voice sounded familiar. It was you all along. Yep, his eyes look weird too. John, the former producer of the Tolo Ratoni show.
damn you. How did you figure it out?
Your grudge against Laura, the producer, and the fact that you know about my documentary. Also, you told me, why didn't you why don't you visit the studio and find out? Yep.
Damn it. I guess you're too smart. Now my plan's ruined all because of you.
Plan? What plan?
You were supposed to record me pretending to be Tolorotoni and flee. Then you were supposed to show the world this footage. People would be interested in Tolorotoni once again. I would be hired as a producer again. And
That sounds pretty stupid. By the way, how did you manage to edit the VHS tape? That was a really good job. VHS tape? What are you talking about? Wait, you didn't send me the tape? I didn't send you anything.
what are you talking about?
So that means that. Yep. Yep, you're dead. Yeah, brother. You're about to go bye bye. It's you, the real Ratoni.
Is it your birthday today?
Uh, yes? Yes, it's my birthday.
Happy birthday, David. Happy birthday, dear David. Happy birthday, dear David. Happy birthday, dear David. Happy birthday to you.
Ratoni always wins. Yep, that was a good little. It seems that David's documentary about Tolo Ratoni has been delayed forever. But don't feel sorry for him. He always didn't feel his insides being pulled out by the demonic rat creature. Almost. The following story revolves around Linda, a woman obsessed with cleaning who might have to adapt to a new life far from cleaning. Okay. Stepsis, Part 5. Okay. Or sepsis. Okay. What happened? Where am I? This place looks so filthy. How did I even get here? Alright, let's go to A. God. What is that thing? Looks like a rotting corpse. It must be filled with worms, larvae, infections. If I get too close, I might end up getting sepsis. But that's not all. This water is already infected. I need to get out of here right now. The water tracks something? You found a knife. Okay. A knife? What am I supposed to do with that? With it? Am I supposed to use the knife on this thing? No. No. No, no. I refuse. There's no way I could do that. Come on, you gotta do it. What was that? Who's there? The corpse will show you the way, unless you wish to rot here forever. Who are you? Get out of here or I'll call the cops. Yeah, I obviously can't. Silly me. They expect me to use the knife on the corpse? But what if a worm jumps on me? What about the pus, the flies, the infections? You gotta do it. What should I do? Alright, you know what? We're going right here. Yeah, you know what? That's wrong, bro. You know what? Carving is a corpse. Screw it. You're not that. You're not that stupid. What is that? Is that candy or something? There's a switch inside the corpse. There's a switch inside the corpse. Linda activates it. Okay. Okay. There must be an exit nearby. Okay. Okay. Another corpse. Okay. Okay. Another corpse. Another corpse. And another corpse. Okay. How big? Why is this big girl not even? I want to see what's over here. Oh, it's nothing. Oh, okay. That's stupid. I don't know why I did that. Okay. What's this? What's this language? Latin? One of the pages is stained with blood. Let's see what else it says. Rex Daemon Indigest Utero. Oh no. What is that supposed to mean? Something happened. You open the door. Okay. No. Let's do the maze. Why not? Bet you I can do this, guys. Okay. I got this. Alright. Oh, I got it. Told you. Who is this? Okay, I guess we gotta go this way. Oh. Did I summon a demon? I think I summoned a demon. Which way? Go up or down? There are two ways. Upstairs or downstairs. There might be an exit upstairs. But there might be an answer is downstairs. Alright, well, we're in a thing that's downstairs. So the logical thing is go up. So the exit. I'm almost there. Oh no. Something's wrong. I feel something. Bro. Alright. Isn't that a shame? She almost made it. I guess she was right. The water was already infected and her fate had been sealed right from the start. Okay. Alright guys, I'm gonna leave this here because this is actually a good game. I love this already. Like, this is a really good game. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this. If y'all did this, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next
Game over.